expressed in this program by the host or guests do not state or reflect those of the company, its management, sponsors, or any entities they represent.
Oh, it's lit. We prime time. Subscribe, like, and share. Give us your feedback. Yo, I'm Manny at the plate and Kobe off of steel. Gretzky for the goal and Brady at the wheel. I'm a game changer, the Osaka of the tennis. And breaking scoreboard, Simone of the Olympics. Defense and big business, the Mayweather who way better. From the greatness of Jim Brown, I've been down. Talking sports before I was off the porch. Screaming Bo knows while Jordan was playing horse. Late 80s getting torched by the drive and the shot. 2016 got a ring off the 3 in the block. They eased to forgot the cardiac kids. Price and Doherty, Bell in the Indian years. This who it is. Your host DeeTrynt, yo, that's a name banger. Come in the streets and talk sports with the game changer. Yo, your host DeeTrynt, that's a name banger. Come in the streets and talk sports with the game changer.
What's really good? DeeTrynt, Game Changer Sports Talk, InDaStreetzSportz. You already know the vibes, man. Streaming on multiple media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You on a live stream, you'll see the link in the chat. If you want to come up, you know what I'm saying, give your thoughts at. But today, we doing the play-by-play, bro. Browns game has already started. It's like 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Cardinals got the ball first. Browns got the ball next. You know what I mean? Cardinals have just finished up their second possession. They about to be punting it. We on the break right now. Cardinals 1-7 coming in. A team whose whole, I don't know, bro. They had Cliff Kingsbury. Then Cliff Kingsbury didn't perform like he was supposed to with the GM Steve Keim. They all got rid of. They brought in Jonathan Gannon as the new head coach. And, man, listen, they ain't did nothing yet. Kyler Murray has been hurt all year. So, you know, we don't know if he's going to play this year. They said he might play this year. It's possible that they just preserve him and they might trade him at the end of the year. You know, we going to see. The Browns come in 4-3. They lost a tough one last week to Seattle, a game that they should have won and could have won. I mean, it was 17-17. Browns get into the red zone. They had a chance to score. Elijah Moore over the middle. P.J. Walker, who was the starting quarterback for the Browns that game, he missed him. He didn't see him. He threw it to Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper, you know, didn't catch the pass. They ended up going for a field goal on an ensuing possession. Cameron Mitchell had a clear pick six that he just couldn't keep hold of, which ultimately, if the Browns scored 2 touchdowns, then it makes the game 31-17. But that didn't happen. They only got a field goal out of the one possession, and then Cameron missed, and Seattle eventually comes down and scores a touchdown and win the game 24-20. So, but the Browns still in it. I mean, you got the Ravens at 6-2. You got the Steelers at 5-3 now. You got the Bengals at 4-3. So this is a very tight division. We're right back to the game now. Yeah, we gonna get into it, man. Browns got the ball. Deshaun Watson gives the pitch to Pierre Strong. He takes the cut, goes up. He's met by a swarm of Cardinal defenders, but he still gets a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. Listen, Deshaun been out for a couple weeks. He done had that rotator cuff injury. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to see how he gonna perform today with that. Hold on, let me get the chat up. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Browns line up. Deshaun Watson under center. David Njoku in motion. Deshaun, no, he's in shotgun. Jerome Ford with him. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He gives the handoff to Ford off the right side, makes a man miss, gets upfield, and gets about 10 yards on the play. On the 2nd and 6, he gets 10 yards. 1st and 10 for the Browns, 6:15 to go left in the first quarter. The Browns, this would be a good game for the Browns to catch rhythm. This would be a good game for them to be able to get back in tone, work out some of the kinks. I mean, we halfway through the season. It's around time everybody start really docking in and getting playoff ready. It's only 9 weeks left. Sean Watson in shotgun. Jerome Ford next to him. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Hike gives it to Amari Cooper on the quick out. A good 4-yard gain on the play. So look, I like the play caller so far with Stefanski though. He's getting quick hitters. He's getting the ball quickly to the people that he know can make plays on the field. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. It's been big conversation about whether it's Stefanski's play calling is suspect, or is it that the quarterbacks are not executing it the way that it should be executed? We're going to find out. Deshaun Watson in shotgun. Pierre Strong lined up to his right. 2 to the left. 1 receiver to the right. He checks it down to David Njoku. Njoku gets a little bit up, but he is tackled by the defensive lineman after a gain of 3. So what's been consistent, though, right now is they're getting extra yards. So I guess on the first play, Cooper only got 2 yards. It's 35. I thought he got 3 on the first play. Look, I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy that the Browns are actually getting in tune. They got a whole little squad. You know what I mean? Browns lining up. David Njoku tight on the right-hand side. Jerome Ford in motion coming from the wide outside on the right. He transitioned to Deshaun's left. Hike ball with trips to the left. Deshaun steps back. He steps up in the pocket like he's going to run. Dumps it off to Ford. Ford catches it, but he's immediately wrapped up by the cornerback for the Cardinals. He only gets a 2-yard gain on 3rd and 5. Stefanski looked like he might be going for it, though. This looked like one of the things Stefanski say, look, if we going to play, we going to play. I ain't mad at you, baby. I ain't mad at you at all, baby. Let's get it popping. Browns going for it. 4th and 3. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. They are on the Cardinals 33-yard line. No, 37. Shotgun. Deshaun gets the snap. He looks. Throws it to Njoku. Oh, he had Atkins wide open, but he throws it into the ground. Atkins isn't able to get up under the ball, and it's a turnover on downs. The Cardinals will take over at the 37 of their own, on their own side of the field. Oh, no. Actually, that was on Atkins. I'm sorry, Deshaun. Deshaun threw a great ball, only where the receiver could get it. Unfortunately, he didn't have his hands together enough, and the ball slips through. The AFC is so loaded. Okay, the AFC is loaded this year. I mean, look. Hold on. Let me give you my share on right quick, y'all. DeeTrynt, Game Changer Sports Talk, InDaStreetzSportz, man. Streaming on multiple media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. Follow us at InDaStreetzSportz, or follow us at DeeTrynt. If you missed the live recordings, you can catch the replays on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Radio Public, and various other streaming platforms. Just subscribe to the InDaStreetzSportz channel. Look for the Game Changer Sports Talk Show and subscribe to that too. As well as we got the InDaStreetzSportz.com sports article site where you can catch up on the latest local sports, little league sports. We cover everything, man. So if you somebody that's got things that you want highlighted, you want a different state, a different part of the state, a different city, and you want, you got some people that you feel like should be highlighted on the sports side, little league, big league, it don't matter. Get with us, man. Inbox us, DeeTrynt@gmail.com, InDaStreetzSportz@gmail.com. Hit us up. Let us know. We could talk about it. We'll bring you on. We could talk about it, all right? Now, this is the whole goal, is to be able to bring visibility where visibility is not shown. But listen, I miss being up here with y'all. It's been a minute, man. And we got the Browns playing today, the Cavs playing later. We go get into a whole lot of what's been going on around the league, how things look. You know what I'm saying? I'm just setting it up a little late, but we go get into it. I'm really looking forward to these Browns going hard, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm looking forward to these Browns really doing something great today. I feel like they should be able to put up 40 or 50 on these guys, because I don't feel like the Cardinals have enough to be able to stop what Cleveland can do when Cleveland really get on a wop. Cardinals line up. Tune is the quarterback. Under center. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers to the right. to the left, one motions to the right. He steps back, and he is swarmed up immediately. No, that is Jordan Elliott with the sack. Look at Jordan Elliott getting the game, baby. Jordan Elliott, a fourth-round pick from the Browns about 4 years ago. There's been a lot of, he was with Joe Woods and didn't really show nothing. But Jim Schwartz decided to keep him. And look, here we go. He beats his man off the right side, gets around him, get right there and wrap to him straight up. 2nd and 20 for the Cardinals. 3:07 left in the first quarter. Hiking in from there. Oh, quick out. He swarmed up immediately by Cameron Mitchell, who's starting in the place of Greg Newsome today. He's not playing. So it's Dan, and I think MJ Emerson is out as well. This Browns defense has been one of the best defenses, if not the best defense in the league. They're attacking, they're swarming. Myles Garrett is getting to just unleash his whole arsenal on the league and on every opposing offense. Line up, shotgun. Cardinals, three receivers to the left, one to the right, one running back in the back. He dumps it off to the running back on the check down, and he is tripped up by Denzel Ward. There's a flag. It looked like it could be a holding call. We're going to see. Let's see what's going on. Pass interference on the offense. They're going to decline this play. It's going to be 4th down, and the Cardinals are going to punt. So the Cardinals that had the ball 3 times, and each time they've either been 3 and out or 4 and out. So again, this Browns defense is doing what it's been doing all year. It has really been keeping opposing offenses to the bare minimum, bro. Like this defense is. We're gonna bring up some stats in a second. Hold on, y'all. I'm just sharing, trying to get it up. Started a little late. He punts it, and okay, who is that? Is that Darden? Jalen Darden with the return. No. Oh, no, that's Prochet. So Prochet the second is a receiver. He was at Kansas City for a few years. For those that's not familiar, Donovan Peoples-Jones was usually our punt returner. The NFL trading deadline was just this past Tuesday, and Donovan Peoples-Jones was traded to the Detroit Lions for a 6th-round pick. A lot of us liked the Donovan Peoples-Jones over here in Cleveland, even though because of all the new influxes and things, just how things was going, we kind of understood that he would probably be a guy who would probably be the odd man out, especially since he was on a contract here. Ultimately, he's kind of a younger version of what Amari Cooper brings to the table. So, some of us just thought he was going to be able to get a lot more play, a lot more run, a lot more touches, and that never happened. So we wish Donovan Peoples-Jones all the luck in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he get to shine over there in Detroit, and Detroit has a really good team. They're leading their division right now with the best record in the NFC North, with the 6-2. And they really just building off what they did last year. Detroit really had a really good team last year. And what was my guy, Dan Campbell? He didn't really turn it around. Drafting very well. All his 1st-round draft picks are playing. They're contributing. Hold on, y'all. Man, I gotta remember, because, bro, I'm usually going solo when I do this shit. DeeTrynt, Game Changer Sports Talk, Industry Sports, streaming on multiple media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. Follow us at Industry Sports or at DeeTrynt on all those social sites. If you missed a live recording, you can catch the replay on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Radio Public, and various other streaming platforms. Just subscribe to the Industry Sports channel and then look for Game Changer Sports Talk with DeeTrynt. We back from commercial break. Each team has run 6 plays. Oh, no. Browns' first 2 possessions. 6 plays each possession. 30 yards on the first possession, ended with a punt. The second one had 20 yards of total offense and ended with a turnover on downs. We have 2 minutes left in the first quarter, 1st and 10 for the Browns. at their own 28-yard line. Shotgun for Deshaun Watson. Snap. He has Elijah Moore in motion. He fakes it to him. Throws it downfield. Has a wide open Amari Cooper down the sideline. Look at the shake. But he's stopped by Thompson. Good 40-yard pickup. Check them out. Check them out. Okay. Look at him. Look at him. Let's talk about it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So look at it. He gets right behind the defense. The cornerback. The one thing I will get a cornerback credit for is that once he realized he was beat, instead of trying to go for Amari Cooper, he just went to cut him off. Oh, no, this was a 60-yard play. The Browns are now on the Cardinals 13. Handoff to Kareem Hunt over the side. He gets 3 yards, gets down to the Cardinals 9. Look at him. And see, this is the thing that's going to make the Browns offense so dangerous once it gets going. Because each one of the pieces that the Browns have, are players who can really break the game open. Like, this ain't they can really break the game open, bro. All right. Kareem Hunt in the backfield. Deshaun Watson up under center. 3 tight ends, 1 receiver. Fake on the play action. He swarm. He breaks. He's trying to. Don't do nothing stupid. He take the sack. Don't do nothing stupid. The card. So this is one of those times where people get mad at Kevin Stefanski for the play call. Now, you're in the red zone. Why would you come out with 3 tight ends? It don't really make sense down there, and it's not a short yardage play. Now, as you could have came out with 2 tight ends and 2 running backs and 1 receiver, and it would have looked a lot better. You know what I'm saying? You'd have fooled the defense a little more. You could have had Elijah Moore back there with Ford or something. You could have ran Ford and Hunt and had 2 tight ends and just had Amari Cooper out. And that would have been a better personnel lineup, if I'm mistaken. No. We go into commercial break. End of the first quarter. It's still goose egg. They are in downtown Cleveland live. All right. So let's go ahead and pull up. Pull up some NFL stats. Let's talk about this. Because the Browns this year, right? And I know a lot of people wish that the Browns record was better, right? But I feel like, to not have your starting quarterback for 4 or 5 games, half the season, to lose your star running back in the second game of the year, still trying to build continuity with, the players and the personnel that you just brought in over the offseason. I think that's a good. Never been 4-3. They would have never been 4-3, y'all. I promise you that. They would have never been 4-3. Browns team would have probably been 2-10. They would have been something. But I like it. I like who they have. I like what Schwartz is doing with that with that defense. I like that the special teams is not hurting the Browns. And that has to be said. Like in previous years, the special teams has hurt the Browns and their chance to win. But the kicker that we acquired after we got rid of K. York, Dustin Hopkins has been kicking crazy. He won AFC Player of the Week for 2 weeks straight because he went 5 straight games where he kicked at least 150-yarder. That's crazy. One game he hit like 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? I think another game he hit 3. So last year the Browns it was like a real struggle to find like good kicking and good special teams play. We allowing punt returns for touchdowns, kick returns for touchdowns. We're not really getting none of that this year. I think 1 or 2 games it might have been somebody who got a big return. But other than that, it's been very minimal. So the Browns are in the red zone. It's a 3rd and 13, top of the second quarter. The Browns are now with the Cardinals 16.5-yard line. Shotgun set, Jerome Ford to his right. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Then Joko in a little motion. They give him a screen. Stiff arm. That was a good tackle. That was a good tackle. That's Buda Baker. Buda Baker, safety for the Cardinals, man. He is a Pro Bowler. Buda Baker is definitely one of the top safeties in the league. It's unfortunate that he's on a team where he's not going to get a lot of shine. He was looking to get traded earlier this year. I believe they worked it out, and I believe he got like a contract extension. But I think they still going to end up. It's a good chance that they still going to end up probably getting rid of him or parting ways with him. So Dustin Hopkins comes in to attempt what's essentially a 26-yard field goal. Knocks it straight through the upright. 14-15 left in the second quarter. Hold on, it's a flag on the play. Hopefully it's on no defense. Offsides. If it's offsides, they got to go for it. If it's offside, if it was approachable, they wouldn't have got the kick. They just stopped the play. Or a neutral zone infraction. We wait on the call from the referee. Yep, offside. Okay, so he's going to take the 3 points and he ain't going to even do it. Look at Stefanski smartening up. Yeah, never take points off the board. It's already over. Hey, but that was a good in-sync play. What he should have did on the following play was he should have came back and ran a wide receiver screen to Elijah Moore. Because they was in the red zone. That's something that the defense wasn't expecting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Got it. Yeah, listen. Man, you got all these different weapons on the offense, bro. Like, the whole point is to be able to get the ball to somebody that the defense is not expecting to get the ball. You ran a big play to Amari Cooper. Compliment Amari Cooper by doing a play to his opposing receiver. So that way, now the defense like, oh, both of the receivers getting into the game. So now you got to pay more attention. So now you can come back, run a quick hitter on the run side, you feel me? And then say, because the Browns already got good games off the run. Jerome Ford and got 2 good games, plus he done caught the ball for a good game. Pierre Strong then had a couple good runs. And Kareem Hunt been able to come in and, get a couple good games. They ain't been too crazy, but, the mixture of it has been nice. The change of pace with each back has been cool. So when you run the ball there, that either would have scored or now would have opened up for if you run play action, you go back to Njoku because now Njoku has already had a couple catches that he's been getting in the game. So, all this, when you doing offensive play calling and game planning and scheming, you take what the defense gives you, but you also playing chess too. If my running back gets a couple plays and he's making good yardage, then I'm going to go play action to my tight end, and I'm going to try to get my tight end on the edge. I ain't going to try to hit my tight end over the middle because once I go for the run, everybody going to come to the middle. That's going to make the whole defense come to the middle. So if I get my tight end on the play action doing like a post, like a flag, a down and out, a delay, something like that, where it's getting him on the edges. And now we got David Njoku, so now he's on the edge one-on-one with a smaller DB or a linebacker's not fast or athletic enough. You know what I mean? And now you playing with power. So now when I go to my receiver, now I can have one of my receivers over the middle because I just ran it. I hit my tight end on the outside. So now if I come down on the play, 9 times out of 10 is going to be a little bit of opening in the middle because if I run a tight end on another outside play, 9 times out of 10 he's going to get fouled. If I have a receiver doing a down the end off of that or doing a quick slant off of that from either side, I'm probably going to have a good window right here by the hashes or somewhere in between the middle and the hashes. And you just got to play. Or sometimes it might be over top. I done sucked them in here. I done sucked them in here. So now if I run it, if I hit them long over top, now guess what? Now I'm stretching the field even more. All right, Cardinals got the ball 1st and 10. 14-15 left. Hike. Handoff is to, I'm not even sure who his name is. Oh, that's Connor. Is that James Conner? No. That's Ibram? What is his name? Hold on, bro. Listen, because I ain't going lie to y'all and tell y'all that. Let me see who the running back name is. Let me pull him up real quick. Hold on. I know they running a 2 running back set now. James Conner splitting it with somebody, but I don't know old boy's name. I want to say it's somebody they drafted. Is Abram? I want to say it's Abram or Abraham. Oh, so Cardinals line up. They tried to run a play off the left. Jordan Elliott came in and swarmed them up really good, but it's a flag on the play. Everything happened kind of fast. Okay, so they got Jordan Elliott for the face mask on the tackle. Why you ain't pulling up? Yeah, pull up their roster, bro. Like, why y'all taking me through all these changes? So, he didn't mean. They gave him a 5-yard call. It was a 5-yard call. Yeah, it had to be a 5-yard call.
Well,
but it's automatic first down. Shotgun.
You over there screaming?
Huh? Oh yeah! Oh, interception by the Browns. Denzel Ward with an interception at the 50. Let's go, the Warden. Let's go.
Yeah. You a little bit behind from me. That's why I'm like, let me just stand. I said, yeah, you behind from me. Like, that's why I'm like, let me stand down because I was letting go crazy when the Warden just got the interception. What y'all streaming it or something?
It's on YouTube TV.
You on YouTube TV? That's why. Yep. That's exactly why.
They got the
Yeah, so you a little bit slow.
I was watching it on my phone. At first, I was watching it on my phone off the on the Paramount app, and my shit was faster than theirs. So I just took
Channel 19 act like it want to play today, so I'm rocking with this Channel 19 right now.
Hey, listen, because the last couple weeks that bitch been acting gay. Excuse my French. I'm sorry. It's not been working properly. I'm so sorry. I apologize. It's been acting not properly. That like the web, like the streaming app been acting real funny and trippy.
No, see, I got I'm talking about regular Channel 19. Like I never get regular 19 at all. Never. I'm talking about for years. No matter where I stay at, I can't get Channel 19 unless I'm doing some bootleg streaming type shit. That's why I always listen to the radio most of the time. You listen to that damn radio. I'm trying to stream it, but it want to work today.
Man, I'm about to pull up because we about to talk. I'm over here bringing up my stats and stuff.
What on? Yeah, do a little.
No, you good, bro? Keep talking. No, you good, bro? Keep talking.
No, you good. I'm trying to see. Is we the only ones playing that one right now? I'm talking about from our division.
Hold on. Let me see. My phone. I don't think so. I want to say this the Ravens playing right now, but hold on. Let me
the Ravens playing.
Pull this up right quick.
Yeah, the Ravens playing.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, they playing Seahawks right now. Okay, yeah. The Ravens playing now, and then I guess the Bengals play the Bills tonight, and the Steelers play the Titans already. Who won that game? The Steelers played the Titans, right? The Steelers won. Yeah, because the Steelers 5-3. That's what I thought. Because the Steelers 5-3. We back from commercial break. 13-10 left in the second quarter. Browns up 3-0. The 4-3 Browns up 3-0 over the 1-7 Arizona Cardinals. Browns take over possession on the Cardinals' 49-yard line. Run the pistol. A pitch to Pierre Strong. He gets around the corner. He gets about 5 of them before he's wrapped up by number 52. But listen, so they're going back to the interception play. Clayton Tune, quarterback for the Cardinals, is in shotgun with Keontae Ingram to his right. He wants to go to Marquise Brown on a button hook, and he overthrows him and throws it right to Ward. Ward's just in the right place at the right time. He makes the play. All right, Deshaun Watson in shotgun. Pierre Strong, shotgun with him, trips to the right. It looks like it's going to be a quick hitter, but he hands it off to Pierre Strong off the right-hand side for a gain of nothing. So this is one of the plays where People mad at Stefanski for this play, but I'm mad at Watson. Instead of giving it to Pierre Strong, why not throw it to Elijah Moore that has 2 receivers blocking for him and run the screen on the outside? You know what I'm saying? That was an RPO play. So I understand he want to establish the run, but he has to throw that ball. Deshaun Watson steps back. He scrambles. He gets it to the open field. Oh, he gets sandwiched, but he gets it on. 4th and 1. What? I like Deshaun because Deshaun plays football, bro. He just tough. You know what I'm saying? But he got to be smarter than that, though, because, bro, you make $230 million guaranteed. Melvin, say, let's go Browns. What's good, Mel? What's popping? It's Hunt time. Okay. We going power I. Nick Harris fullback. There go Hunt. Hunt gets through it. First down. Check. Now, see, a lot of people be mad that the Browns do, and the links will be up in the chats too, man. Y'all want to come in, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit the chats. We can talk about it, man. The Browns have, like, the Browns personnel packages that they can run, like with the talent that they have on the roster on offense, they can run every personnel package that is available in football. Like, and that's what I feel like they should be doing. So we in a pistol. Deshaun fakes it to Hunt, scrambles to the outside. He has the corner. He takes it. Scampers out of bounds after a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3. Okay, now look. It looked like the Browns are putting together a nice drive, right? They get down. They get 3 plays. Get it to a 4th and 1. Come with the power I. Hunt gets them. They come back in the power I pistol. And what I mean by power I pistol is shotgun, but you still got a fullback and a running back. They go play action, and it's just a play action bootleg. Now they're running a wildcat with Hunt. And Hunt, he fakes the pitch. He's up the middle. Look at Hunt. Oh, it was 2nd and 5. They only gave him 5 on the scamper. So on 2nd and 5, they run the wildcat. He fakes the pitch to Elijah Moore coming around up the wildcat. Oh, no, that's Marquise Goodwin. He fakes it to Marquise Goodwin, and he takes it up the middle off basically a zone read. He has Harrison Bryant in front, takes his own read, cuts it up. That's good blocks by Batonio. And them good blocks. Look at that. Look at Taylor. Look at Batonio. Look at Wheels. Get that good, what's that, 11-yard play? All right, Browns line up. They're inside. They're at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. All right, pistol. Give it to Hunt. It's a pistol T formation. Give it to Hunt off the right side. Hunt gets about a 2-yard gain, maybe 3. And so this is what we're talking about with the Browns, right? Their offense is opening up. And what I mean is they're running a pistol, right? But they done ran a pistol. They done ran a pistol single back. They done ran a pistol power I. They done ran a pistol T formation. They done ran a pistol play action. So now, the offensive line is getting used to running this package. They can revisit this package later in the game or in another game because now they're building a rhythm, especially if they score a touchdown. Deshaun Watson under center gives it to Hunt. Hunt on the 2nd and 8 gets about 7.5 yards. Now they're inside the 15. The Browns are marching. The Browns are marching. Let's go. The Browns' rush offense is averaging almost 150 yards a game. That's without Nick Chubb. So you got to give Stefanski credit for something, bro. He doing something right. He got to be doing something right. Oh, another run play. They got Azeez Al-Jabari? I didn't know the Cardinals had Azeez Al-Jabari. We definitely a run first team. All right, Browns single back, 3 receivers. Give it to Ford up the middle. He gets 1 yard, gets up to the Browns 12-yard line. I am multitasking, y'all. Y'all gotta excuse me. Well, I'm halfway multitasking because I'm doing this, moving that, trying to set something else up. So excuse me. It's 2nd and 9, 7:12 left in the second quarter. Browns still hold a 3-0. I know. Look, don't say nothing yet. Don't say nothing yet. Don't say nothing yet. So shotgun, Deshaun and shotgun with Jerome Ford in the backfield, 2 receivers to the left, 1 up top to the right. He looks right. Oh, and he got the ball Cooper for the touchdown. He throws it. It's tipped at the line, flutters in the air, and Amari Cooper there, short-handed, touchdown. The Browns score 6. And so this is what I'm saying, right? This was very nasty. It was. Yeah, he did. The velocity wasn't up.
What would you about to say, Brad? You said this. What you talking about? What was you about to say?
So what I'm talking about is the package they ran to get down here. I felt like the Browns should have incorporated the pistol, and Stefanski still can run all the different formations he want to run, but the pistol should be the base. And see, and this drive was an example of that, right? You know, they ran, like I say, they ran a pistol T formation. They ran a pistol power I. They ran a pistol offset I. They ran a wildcat. They ran pistol bootleg. They ran pistol play action. They ran pistol pass plays. This is not the only formation they need to run, but by establishing this formation, now not only do you know it's successful because you just scored on a 7-8 play drive, scored a touchdown, but now you can audible into this. You get into the season, you get a couple games down, and say this is a game where, you know, it's working for us running from the line in the beginning. He ain't got to run shotgun. He called in from under center, and it's effective for the Browns. The offense moving. But all of a sudden, they starting to figure things out, the opposing defense. Now, guess what? He can audible to the pistol. He can still run the same play, but he can just audible formation to pistol. Now, the opposing defense might think the whole play to switch. But really, now instead of running from under center, they just running it from a more comfortable position because the pistol is the base offense. You know what I'm saying? And this is the type of shit you got to really be scheming on and be on, like when you really trying to run an offense and really try, especially in the NFL, bro, because these players and these coordinators are smart. They learn as the game goes on. You feel? Bro, how you feel about that score, though? What you was about to say? How you feel about that score?
Hold out there waiting for Brian, but he be curving all of you so legendary. But I got all compilations of Brian curving rookies and shit. These all coming up. These all coming up the escalator. Brian ain't gonna shit like that ain't gonna never happen. Brian don't put it. So these all coming up the escalator, right? Nigga Brian might come down the escalator. These all coming up. Nigga Brian goes down the other escalator that's coming up. But he can run it down that bitch. All trying to follow you, but they can't keep up. That bitch coming up. You better down that bitch. Get out to the bottom of the hotel, like Brian was a smart guy, like.
Yeah, I gotta start running commercials. I gotta start running commercials. And I'm about to start running this track. Alright. So let me say that, right? It's been a minute. I'm at home streaming. Alright, y'all. It's been years since I've been home. And I'm home streaming. You feel me? So it's about to be up. Browns on the kickoff, up 10-0 on the Cardinals with 6:48 left in the second quarter, first half. The Browns started off their first 2 possessions, and they really didn't do much. Just 6 plays on each possession. One ended in a punt, one ended in a turnover on downs. But the Browns defense comes with a turnover on the Cardinals' 4th possession of the game, or they third? On their third, because they switched sides. On their 3rd possession of the game, interception by Denzel Ward. The Browns then drive 49 yards in about 7 plays and score on a tip pass catch by Amari Cooper. Clayton Tune scampering for his life for the Cardinals on the first play of this possession. He gains about 4 yards, slides down before he's able to get hit. 2nd and 6 for the Cardinals. 6:30 left in the second quarter. 30 on the play clock. Not the Prince of LA. Oh, Bronny? Oh, Cardinals under center, 2 receivers, 1 running back. Give it to Keontae Ingram. He's able to push forward for about 1.5 yards. They might gain 2 yards. Man, it's crazy that Clayton Tune was in it. Is it that? Is it that? Okay. Is it that? Oh, because I had the website up there. For sure. Clayton Tune steps back. He fires it to the sideline. He has more keys. Is that Randall Moore? Randall Moore up the sideline for a 20-yard gain. We have a flag on the play, though. Hold on. It's a flag on the play. Let's find out what happened. Ronnie is a guard. Ronnie a 2-guard, bro. But he gonna be bigger than Mitchell, though. He gonna be like 6'4". He gonna be like 6'4". I think Bronny gonna be the actual point guard size. I think he gonna end up being a point guard. I think, yeah. Bryce might be a power forward, actually. I think Bryce might get the 6'10". Oh, Tune out on the outside. He scampers. He gets him out. It was 3rd and 15. I guess the flag was holding on the play, so it came back. Clayton Tune gets on the outside and he scampers. He gets about 7 on the 3rd and 15. It's now 4th down, 4th and 8. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, you see me. Don't judge me. Okay. That's what I needed right there. Don't do me like that. There we go. Cardinals punt. Prochet the second catches it. He's up the sideline. Gets about 6 yards on the return. So the Browns going on their 4th possession. The Cardinals, 4 possessions, no points. They got about maybe 3 first downs. They probably gained a total of they probably got about 60 yards in 4 possessions. So this Browns defense is continuing to just perform at a peak level. It's amazing how the Browns defense is really like really taking over games. Especially last year when it was hard to get the Browns defense to play like this. I don't know what Joe Woods was on or what he was thinking or whatnot. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong camera. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Browns under center, 3 tight ends, 1 running back, 1 receiver, forward off the left-hand side. So I don't like okay, I'm not mad at the formation Stefanski just ran. I'm mad at the play. If you was going to run 3 tight ends and look like you was about to go run, why not just run the play action bootleg and catch Amari Cooper coming across field? You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at the formation. I'm mad at the play. Run Amari Cooper across field on the play action side coming off and catch him on a big game. 3 tight ends set again. Now he said somebody hit the ball. 2 things I don't like. Why are the Browns running the play so damn fast? So look, he's staring at. Oh, he slipped. He slipped. Bruh, he from the South though, bruh. He not used to playing on these fields. He from the South. Hey, Snickers, what's going on? DeeTrynt, Game Changer Sports Talk, Industry Sports, streaming on multiple media platforms. Deshaun Watson steps back. He's got time, rolls out to his right. He's looking, finally throws it to whoever. Okay, Jerome Ford on the sideline. He did. He should have, but oh boy, was in his passing. It was in his passing lane when he rolled out. So listen, he's running the plays too fast. Hey, Beauty, what's going on? He running the plays too fast, bruh. Yeah, like no, bruh.
When he was supposed to throw it, that's when he started to break out and run. Because when they cut,
so the Browns punt, field it, Cardinal returner. He makes a couple people miss. He gets good tackle. Cameron Mitchell with the tackle. Good tackle. Is that more? Oh no, Dortch. Mr. Incredible. Mario. Yeah, it's just a commercial on the game, man. So the Deshaun right now is running in this last possession. He's running the plays too fast, and this is what I mean. Come to the line. If you done broke the huddle early and you still got 15, 20 seconds before you have to snap the ball, then just wait. See what the defense gonna do. Let your receivers set up. Let the play soak in. You ain't giving your chance to. The Clayton Tune tried to hand it off, and Greg Delpit, safety for the Browns, comes in and shuts it down. 2nd and 13 for the Cardinals. 3:15 left in the second quarter. This Browns defense has just been playing crazy. Look, you got Myles Garrett bad down passes. You get who is that? Harris? Al Harris coming in. You got Jordan Elliott with the sack. Denzel Ward with the interception. Grant Delpit with the tackle for loss. I mean, look, listen. We still ain't even seen Jeremiah. Clayton Tune scrambling for his life, gets on the outside, gets a line of scrimmage. He gets 1 yard on the game. It is a flag on the play. I'm talking sports, doing play-by-play streaming, streaming for my podcast. Yeah, I'm on multiple streaming sites, y'all. So you work with me. Holding on the Arizona offense, which makes sense. It's on DJ Humphries, the offensive tackle, which makes sense though because Clayton Tune should have been tackled. See, Miles got him. Yeah, see that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he got him. That should have been a sack. But listen, Myles Garrett is unguardable though. You're not about to do. Who gonna stop Miles? Can't nobody guard him. Nobody can guard him. Cardinals 2nd and 23 on their own 11. Shotgun, 1 running back, 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. Everybody goes out. Quick out to Rondale Moore. Oh no, that's Marquise Brown. Quick out to Marquise Brown. He gets a gain of 3. Oh, they gave him a game of 5. He on the 16. Listen, I feel like this is what I'm saying. They be cheating. The whole spot of the ball, I feel like they be cheating. I could be a little off. But it looks like he's cheating, bro. That looked like only like a 3-yard game. Even after he got tackled on the spin down, bro. Like his knee was down way before where they put the ball at, though. This, like I say, the Browns should put up big points. It looked like the offense is catching rhythm, but I think this is the case where Stefanski has to just let loose, bro. Let the guys play. Open up the playbook, bro. Let them play. That's what they're here for. You got all these different weapons. You got all these different receivers, bro. Let them play. Defeats the entire purpose of you having all these weapons, and you're not going to utilize them to the best of your ability. That's crazy. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Let me pause for a second. Cardinals, 3rd and 19 from their 16, shotgun, 3 receivers, 2 to the left, 1 to the right, 1 running back. Tune steps up, and he is wrapped up immediately. Excuse me, by Dalvin Tomlinson. Dalvin Tomlinson with the sack. Push it to 4th and 22. Cardinals punting from inside their own red zone. The Browns may try to come block this. It will be a good time to get the block. But look at Myles Garrett. He's soaking up. He's drawing so much attention. They got a running back and 2 linemen over there. Quarterback steps up in the pocket, and Dalvin Tomlinson is just waiting, and he just cleaned it up. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate the love. Yeah, I'm about to start drinking. Because this is what we do for the games, right? I don't know. In Cleveland, it's a whole thing, right? Because we love the Browns. It's Browns town. So we barbecuing, we cooking. It's popcorn, chips, and dip, snacks. The kids doing what they do. We watch the game. We have our favorite festivities, and we watch the game. This is what we do. Receiving the punt is Prochet for the Browns. It's 4th 1. Gets up the middle. Oh, he got the chance. But he gets about a 14-yard return. Looked like about a 50-yard punt. Gets about a 14-yard return. Browns will start their next possession inside Arizona territory. But it's going to come back. The Browns just received a holding call on the kickoff return. So that penalty is going to go 10 yards back from the spot of the foul. The Browns most likely going to start somewhere on their 30. Probably like they 37 or something. Hey, I said that too. If him and Joe Thomas was on this squad, bro, we'd have been to the Super Bowl already. Bro, you put Josh Cribbs and Joe Thomas on this team, bro, it's up. Will's playing right tackle. It's up.
He fucked around with like a couple of games he lost.
No, for real though. No, for real. But listen though, he used to tackle too though. He used to lead the league in special team tackles too. So like, nigga, how you lead the league in return yards and tackles?
The kickoffs, kick returns, punt returns. Then he got up in quarterback.
Brown shotgun, 3 receiver set, 1 running back. Deshaun looks, he throws it to Jerome Ford, who catch. Hey, it has to be stated that Jerome Ford has really good hands. Like for a pass catcher, Jerome Ford got really good hands, man. The Browns gonna hurry up offense. Inside 2 minutes, 2nd and 9. Deshaun with the shotgun snap. Steps back. He's looking downfield. He has a ball. Pass interference. Where the flag? Throw the flag. Bro, where the flag? Jalen Thompson was going for the ball. Don't get me wrong. He's going for the ball. But you literally jumped over the receiver and impeded his way to the ball while he was going for it. That's a flag. Is Deshaun down? Now, guess what? Everybody getting a wish, right? I hope he ain't down like that and it was just a tweak. Because we can't afford to lose no more linemen. Oh, no. That's a good no call. That's a good no call. That's a good no call. He barely, because he tried to avoid him in the air. He can only do so much. I ain't kidding, knock it flat. Yeah, it was. He tried to avoid him in the air. He seen him last minute.
He wasn't facing the ball. About him eyeing the ball the whole time, he's better throw the ball.
He did. He seen Butler late and tried to wiggle. Yeah, he tried to do the wiggle in the air. Came down on his shit. Listen.
I swear to you, I do that wiggle in the air. I was all over his thing. Crazy,
it looked crazy. No, he did though. That shit was wild. Not on top of the building. Oh shit. Listen. No man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's good to be home. It's good to stray from home. I ain't straying. This the first DeeTrynt Game Changer Sports Talk with InDaStreetzSportz, man. We going on like 100 episodes. And out of this almost 100 episodes, this the first episode. No, this the second episode from the house. Because when we went on Tuesday, we shot from home. But now y'all getting to see the element. We back. 1:18 left. Hudson is in the game for Wheels. He's out 3rd and 9. Shotgun set. Jerome Ford moving back and forth. Trips to the left. David Njoku on the right. And he's coming on a shallow cross. I don't like the fact that his cross was shallow. Unless they were setting up like a screen. Oh! Roughing the passer. Bruh, that's how he played. That's what makes the shot so raw, because he played cool. Okay, so 1:15 left in the second quarter. 1st and 10 for the Browns after the roughing the passer penalty. Each team has been penalized 3 times for a total of 35 yards apiece. The Browns with 4 receivers, 1 running back, shotgun set. Deshaun says snap. He throws it quickly. Why are you throwing quick hitters to – okay, so again, this one of those times where we talking about Stefanski. Why is this even a play? Stefanski. So look, you saying his rotating rate is still hurt. So this is my thing about Stefanski. Why is Jordan Atkins on the field? You got Goodwin, you got Moore, you got Tillman, you got Njoku. Why is Atkins on the field? Okay, it's a run play. Why are you running it? We got all our timeouts or something? I was about to say no timeouts. So this is the part where people get mad at Stefanski. This is it right here. What are you running? What are you running? Are you? Hey, Deshaun, you just trying to get in field goal range. Oh, okay, Atkins. Okay. Now go spike the ball. Go spike the ball. Go spike it. Go spike it. Go spike it. Hey, y'all ain't moving urgently enough for me. Oh, they gonna run a play. I ain't mad at that because this is his first time getting to do it, so they got to get into some type of rhythm. I'm glad he dropped it. I'm glad he dropped it. Yeah, I'm glad he dropped it. I forgot this can was full. Y'all gotta excuse me. Y'all trying to sip the can like it ain't. I ain't just crack it open. Like I have been drinking. My bad. I got a hole in my lip or something. All right, 16 seconds left in the second quarter. 2nd and 10. Browns 10 up 10-0 on the Cardinals 42-yard line. He throws the quick hitter. Okay. It looked like a quick hitter to Elijah Moore. They said, okay. Oh, and they can't challenge. Oh, they got to challenge it. It's got to come from the booth. Somebody said Moore didn't catch it. They can't challenge it, and it's inside 2 minutes. Oh, that's a catch. That's a catch. If anything, it's a fumble. Yeah, that's a catch. That's a catch. Because he still got it locked in his elbow. Yeah, it's still locked in his elbow. Yeah, that's a catch. Yeah, that's definitely a catch. See, the whole key is that he's in control of the ball. Yeah, the ball was in the same position it was when he was going to the ground. He got it locked in between his forearm, his elbow, and his body. He got it. Dude hit it. He still got control. The ball don't jiggle. He still got it. That's a catch. On top of that, he caught the ball and took 2 steps. Right, a fumble and a recovery because he caught it and he established possession of the catch and took 2 steps. So the previous play is under review. And the play we talking about on the quick hitter, they ran a quick slant to Elijah Moore. He was inside. They had a 4-receiver set. He ran the quick slant to the inside receiver, who was Moore. Had his man beat. When Moore catches it, he catches it, and then the defender tries to hit it. But when he catches it as he's going, he has the ball wedged. He has the ball wedged in between like his side, his forearm, his elbow. You know what I'm saying? Like the fat part of the ball. And so part of it is kind of sticking out. When the defender is taking him to the ground as he's trying to knock the ball out, the ball stays in the same position. So even though the ball hits the ground, it doesn't move. And part of the thing of being a catch is you have to be in control of the ball. Even if it does touch the ground, if you're still in control of it, that doesn't negate the catch. At the same token, in this play, he caught the ball while he was still standing. They say for it to be a catch, you have to make a football move or take at least 2 steps. So he caught it, he took the 2 steps and took it to the ground. Even if they do want to say that it's a 1, 2, 3, oh yeah. So the call stands, right? Because even if they say he dropped the ball, it's still a fumble and a recovery by him. So either way it go, it's a positive play for the Browns. And did they put time back on the clock? Why they ain't kicking no field goal? Oh, because he got to read. Oh, he got it. No, they cheating. How did 2 seconds come off the clock? They cheating, bruh. If he made them redo it, he should have took the clock back to 7 or 8 seconds because that's when they got the ball so he could spike it. He spiked it at 5. So the clock shouldn't have been at 5. It should have been at 8. No, it don't matter. No, when they just made a redid it, the clock should have been at 8 seconds. And then he should have hit it, and then they would have had to spike it, and it would have left him with 5. They cheating, bro. 45-yard attempt by Dustin Hopkins, good. So the Browns had. So give the Browns off defense credit. The Browns had the ball for 6 possessions. I want to say it was 7. I want to say they had 7 possessions this quarter and in this half. All right. Some people don't even get 7 possessions in a game. Then they got 7 in this half. They scored on 3 of them. 2 a field goal, 1 a touchdown. They had 1 turnover on downs, and the other 3 were punts. So yeah, they had 7 possessions. So for one, we gotta look at the positives, right? The Browns are able to move the ball against this team. They've able to establish a rhythm and run a package that allowed them to score. Now in the second half adjustments, the Browns should be running the pistol packages more. And just establishing a rhythm with the pistol packages. And that's okay. Because they can establish that with them, and then guess what? Next game, it might be a different set of packages. But for this game, the pistol packages are working. So keep running pistol packages with 2 or 3 receivers. I just don't understand why cats like Jordan Akins and Marquise Goodwin are necessarily in the game. They can be. But right now, bro, you should just be stretching out because your running game is running so raw. Right, with your 5 linemen, you bring in your 6 linemen with Nick Harris playing fullback, and you got whatever running back you running with at the time, right? So even if you come out and go 3 receiver set, right, you go Nick Harris and Jerome Ford in the pistol offset out, right? And then you got 3 receivers. You got Njoku, you got Elijah Moore, and you got Amari Cooper. Bruh, you could just run that because guess what? For pass protection, Nick Harris not gonna go out for no pass, so you could motion him right to the line, and he could fill in at the tight end spot. Now you got 6 offensive linemen playing pass block, or you could leave Nick Harris back there, and you could utilize that and give Deshaun Watson a lot more time. But this is why I say Deshaun Watson is running plays too fast. Deshaun Watson's not even giving himself a chance to come up and see what the whole defense is doing. He's not You know what I'm saying? Like he's just like, okay, I'm gonna come to the line and run the play. Like, no, bro, come to this line and be a quarterback. Come to the line and see what the defense is doing. See who is on who. See how your front seven lines up with who you got. But that pistol package with Nick Harris playing the fullback is such a game changer. You could do so much with that, especially with all the personnel you could rotate. Like, what is he doing? And so Stefanski needs guidance. I think this is what I'm figuring out. Stefanski needs guidance, y'all. He needs guidance. He needs a more polished offensive coordinator to be in on the staff. But they got Musgrave. They got Musgrave. Hey, wait, is that a defense? That was a defensive play? Oh, no, that was defense. So they doing the Baltimore versus Seattle. Baltimore already up 7-0, punch it in again to go up 14-0 over Seattle. Now they showing Browns highlights. But yeah, like Deshaun Watson has to slow down. We was fortunate on that touchdown pass that Amari Cooper is the guy he is. But I just feel like he's running the plays too fast. He's not giving himself a chance to actually get into the game. He's not feeling the game. That's what Deshaun Watson's not doing. He's just kind of being like like an artificial quarterback. You got to come in and feel the game. You got to get into it. I think it's a mental block. Maybe at some point right now, the football that went from the game he loved to a job now because of everything that came with it. And that happens, man. I understand that. When something you love becomes a job to you, you don't operate it the same. You don't look at it the same. You don't feel the same. Hey, Sisso, Meg say, Brody, I love you, but you know who my team is. She is Steelers fan. You know, props to the Steelers. They did win, and they won on Thursday and beat the Titans. You know what I'm saying? They 5-3 now. Hey, but listen though, Sisso, our team nice though. Hey, our team nice. Y'all did get that little win, but y'all only got it because but y'all got it. But had our quarterback not had them 2 turnovers, y'all was getting whooped. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna have that replay in a couple weeks though. Was it next week after? We'll be to see y'all again. It's up. Yeah, so the Browns defense though, like they doing their thing, man. They doing their thing. So let's do this the right way.
We'll never be like that until we lose ownership, bro.
You already like you been head coach, you got all this shit to do, all this shit. But the only way you got an offensive coordinator, you don't call your fucking plays. Like you gotta finalize this play anyway. So why would you have an offensive coordinator? And you call them trash.
Oh, he just had money.
My fault, y'all.
That shit alone, bro. Like, we sell it. That's why let my nigga mouth and buy. I seen
Damn, I need something to drink. Oh yeah, no, don't black and yellow over here. It's brown and orange. Brown and orange, brown and orange, brown and orange. You already know how it go. You feel me? Yeah, man, it's nice to be back in the city. We are making the effort. We are making the effort, and to me, that's what about the Browns regime right now is what's making me not want to change nothing, right? But just add stuff for us to be better. A lot of people talking about, oh, get rid of the coach. The coach young, let him grow. You know what I'm saying? The staff young, let him grow. This is a nice staff. You can have a lot worse. Let him grow. Give him a contract extension. You don't need 5 years, give him 3. Give Stefanski a 3-year extension. Hey, let him. If it don't work, you ain't on the hook for a lot of years. But I feel like this core, this team, this personnel, the culture they're building, the way that they all interact with each other, it seems like they're always on the same page. A lot of the in-house stuff for the Browns is not being leaked like usual. The media is being kept contained. They still come out with their little wild allegations and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it is. So Megan say, yeah, they would be dumb to get rid of the Browns coach. Shaking my head. It's funny how they always blame the coach. And don't get me wrong, ain't no coach perfect. And it's been, on this stream, in this game, I pointed out different plays and times where I could understand where people say, hey, Stefanski, why not do this and do that? But it's a growing, like you grow on the job. You know what I'm saying? Like you learn as you go. The hardest thing about learning as you grow is having the right tools and pieces around you to help you make the decisions and take the chances and risks that you need to take at the time that you need to take it. Regardless of what people feel like Andrew Berry hasn't done or could have did better or things and decisions they don't agree with, this Browns roster is loaded. It's one of the top 5 or top 3 talented rosters in the NFL. That's a long way from where the Browns have been over the history. All right. We have a front office and coaching staff who's also a top 5 as far as personnel and talent and pedigree. So everything that you want an organization to have, the Browns have. But you got to remember this is NFL. Very few teams win back-to-back championships. Very few teams even make it to the championship with good-ass squads. All you ask for is your team to have a fighting chance and that they're able to compete every week. And the Browns are doing that and have been doing that for the last several seasons. Like, since Stefanski been here, they ain't won under 7 games. It was a point in time where 7 games, the Browns winning 7 games was just like far-fetched. So I'm not saying like, oh, that shouldn't be the mountaintop, because it's not. But you got to crawl before you walk. You got to get used to not being a loser before you can get used to being a winner. Everybody don't just go from being a bottom tier loser to a top flight winner instead. Some people, make the jump overnight, but then it'd be a while before they get back. They're able to knock that little stigma off, but there's no consistency. The Browns are building consistency. The Browns are building a team. They have a team to where once they start actually winning Super Bowls, they could win several in a row with the personnel and team that they got. So it's just about perfecting the identity. And in order to perfect the identity, you have to have continuity. It has to continue. You have to build and establish the identity. You have to build and establish the plays and the type of talent that help you push that to its furthest level. That takes time. I've always said in order to build or rebuild an NFL franchise, a head coach needs 5 seasons. He needs the first 2 seasons to get rid of the contracts and players that he don't want and make the moves to get the assets so he can get the players he do need to have in year 3. Good afternoon, Jelly Rolls. You know what I'm saying? So then when you get to year 4, you not only starting to building up the players you can acquire to this point, but now you get a chance to really establish the identity through the play calling, because now you're getting the players and the talent you want. By year like in the year 4, year 5, that's when you really start competing. Maybe you competing for a championship, or at least you're a legit playoff team that's going to go back and forth all the time. And this is what you're looking for. This is the type of organization that the Patriots are, the type of organization that the Philadelphia Eagles have been, the type of organization that the Chiefs have been. Hell, even the type of organization that the Chargers have been. Because even though the Chargers that went from San Diego to LA, they've been a playoff contending team for decades. Even that, they're not going to, they ain't been to the championship, but they've been a playoff contending team. You put respect on their name in that aspect. The Browns ain't got to that, or they're just now getting to that point where you start to put respect on their name, because at any given time they could really take the game over from them. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the Browns in the stage where they got to learn how to stop shooting themselves in the foot. You know what I'm saying? They got to just make sure they play their game the way they supposed to with as little mistakes as possible. Because in football, this is a game of inches. This is a game of opportunities and chances. You have to capitalize on every chance and opportunity you get when you get it. If you don't do that, then it's a good chance that when the opposing team get their chances and opportunities, they capitalize on it. Now all the stuff that you had going in favor for you don't mean nothing because when you had the turnover, you didn't get a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? When you had a chance for the scoop and score, you didn't take it. When you had the chance for the 4th-and-1 inside the 10 and you know you could have got it, you should have went and got it and you didn't, not change the whole complexion of the game. So, football is a competitive sport. It's 11 on 11, working in unison, to try to win. And it's really more than that because you got the coordinators calling the plays on the sideline and all that shit. But all right, DeeTrynt Game Changer Sports Talk, Industry Sports, streaming on multiple media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. Follow us at Industry Sports or at DeeTrynt. If you missed the live streaming, you catch the replays on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Radio Public, and various other streaming platforms. Just look for the Industry Sports channel. Like, subscribe, share that, and then go to the Game Changer Sports Talk show right up under there. There's gonna be more shows and more developments. I'm doing play-by-play for the Arizona Cardinals versus the Cleveland Browns in Cleveland downtown today, Sunday, November 5th, 2023. The Browns currently, hold on right quick. They're playing in downtown Cleveland. It's a nice day outside. It's cold, but it's like 50, almost 60 degrees. It's chilly though. Bring your jacket, bring your nice little thick hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Browns up 13-0. They start the second half off with the ball. You see the Browns running a one tight end, 3 receiver set, 1 running back. Harrison Bryant is the tight end. He's in motion. He's on the right-hand side. Deshaun, this play looks bad. Deshaun turned to the right to hand the ball off, and Jerome Ford hadn't even moved yet. So, see these little things right here? These little things mess up the rhythm of the game. These little things hurt things. All right, Browns, 2nd and 14. 4 receivers, no, 3 receivers, 1 tight end. Jerome Ford gets the handoff up the middle. Ooh! He gets about 5 or 6 yards. It could have been more had he not got tripped up at the hip. It looks like his own line of blocking. Hold on, I need something to drink. Oh, DeJuan Jones is down. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. Look. I could swallow for something. This shit was crazy. So, we had a commercial break. DeJuan Jones, 79, current starting right tackle for the Browns. He was really the backup, but the actual starting right tackle, John Conklin, went down earlier in the season, game 1. No, preseason. Game 1, he went down. So DeJuan Jones has been starting in the plays, 4th-round rookie pick out of O State. Has really been holding his own. Probably is contending for player of the not player of the year, but for probably a rookie of the year candidate. The Browns start putting together some wins, and he might be a Pro Bowl consideration the way he's been playing. But he was currently just sitting on the ground before commercial break. They were checking out his knee. It could be just his calf. I don't know if it was his knee per se, but he was reaching down in that lower leg area, not ankle area, just like calf area, maybe around the knee. So we gonna see what that's about when they come back. And you know what? Listen, every year the Browns go through some type of injury bug, but I can say this year that they're weathering the storm way better. Um, the offensive identity and things, they're coming together. It ain't perfected, but they're coming together. Yeah, man. It's coming together. You know what I'm saying? Like everything take time though. Us Cleveland fans have been waiting so long for things to be better. You know what I'm saying? For things to look better. We getting there, man. We got a competitive team. You know what I'm saying? They playing hard. You know what I'm saying? James Hudson is in. Okay, so did Wills come back in? So I guess because Hudson is now at the right. He did come in at left for Wills. So Wills is backing out. Hudson is playing right because Jones is out. So shotgun set, 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Deshaun standing there, fires the ball over. Marquise go. Bro, why did he turn around like that though? Why he turn around like that though? That's good defense. Why he ain't just keep running though and just settle under it? Probably because he thought they was gonna play the pass. Now Marquise Goodwin is down. Where is Cedric Tillman? The whole point for the Browns trading Donovan Peoples-Jones was so Cedric Tillman can get more play. So where is Cedric Tillman? This part I'm not understanding. I'm kind of confused. I'm lost. Where is Cedric Tillman? Why is he
that's
not?
what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for Tillman. Like, what's going on? No disrespect to Atkins, but shit,
right.
People in Playboy.
Listen, I feel like this, bro. They should just run the pistol. Just run the pistol with Nick Harris playing fullback and just run that all game. Bro, just run that. Your 3 receivers could be Cooper, Njoku, Elijah Moore, and whichever running back that you run at the time. With Deshaun Watson's running ability. And you run RPOs and you run a different pistol formations. That worked. You ran a whole raw drive off the pistols. Coaches before you said stick to what works. I'm going to need you to get back to that, coaches. What's up? Don't get me wrong, though. That was just good defense because, you know what I'm saying, like, that was good defense. I ain't going to take it away from the Cardinals on that play. I still feel like Marquise Goodwin maybe didn't have to, but I think he maybe chose that because he felt like if he would have just tried to get up under it, he maybe felt like it wasn't enough air to allow those defenders to not be able to make a play on the ball before he does. But I feel like when you got speed like that, you got to trick people with those speed adjustment. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's a beautiful punt. Borwarkes. Oh, he kicked it inside they 10. Look at Borwarkes. Look at Pierre Strong. Get it on the one. What? Get it on the one. Great punt, bro. I like Borwarkes, man. I like Borwarkes, bro. He really nice. See, he performed in the way we thought K York was gonna perform. That's what Borwarkes is doing. He growing the way we thought K York was going to perform at the kicker side.
Damn, that wasn't no safety.
No, there ain't no safety. You ahead of me. Oh, Keontae Ingram. Oh no, that ain't no safety because the ball crossed the plane. His knee down, but the ball crossed the plane. So the Cardinals start their first possession of the second half inside their 1 yard line, where is no room to breathe. I don't know if they're gonna make it. We're gonna find out. Line up again for a second. And 10. One receiver, one running back, one tight, 3 tight ends, one in motion. They run play action. Oh, 2! That's an interception. Oh, wild play. Brown should have been looking to intercept that pass, bro. Man, that was a hold on Wild Garrett. Wide Thornhill with the hit on the quarterback. Wild should have tried to pick it. Should have jumped in front of him, made him hold it, forced him to step out of bounds. 3rd and 10. Cardinals shotgun, 4 receivers, quick pass. He throws interception. Oh, Walker, you could have walked into the end zone. Walker, you synced it. Oh, good play on the ball, though. This should be a punt block. Oh, he ain't get there fast enough. That's all. 5 straight 3 and outs. Ooh, good way to dodge him, Jeremiah. Good punt. Prochet gets it at the 43. He gets to the right-hand side. It ain't nothing but Cardinal defenders over there. Shaheed went left. But he returns it. He gets a good game. He caught it on the Browns 43. He returned it back to the Cardinals 30. I mean, yeah, like the Cardinals 39 or something. Oh man. Flag on the play. Browns holding. What will they come up with next? What was that? The fruit roll-ups thing? What will they come up with next? They tripping. Man, they always. All right. Give me a second, y'all. All right, we back. Browns with the possession. They got it on the Cardinals 34, actually. Handoff to Jerome Ford off the left side. Stutter step. Makes the defender miss. Stutter gets but the second defender catches him by the ankle. He's down 2-yard gain. 1.5-yard gain. 2nd and 8 for the Browns. The Brown so during the little pause, I was looking at some of the throws that Deshaun Watson has thrown today. Hey friend, you good? And I think his rotator is definitely still bothering him significantly. You good? I'm streaming my podcast right quick. Shotgun, fake, play action, toss to Jerome Ford, get in the open field, turns it up. Okay, Jerome Ford with the 10-yard gain on 2nd and 8. Man, you can't be kicking everybody in the face. You know what I'm saying? They have a strong junior. I think that's the defensive tackle they got. Thank you. Heck yeah. Hold on 1 second. You good though? What you eat today? So yeah, we Deshaun's rotator is definitely still bothering him though. Like as he's throwing the ball, I love you too. As he's throwing the ball, there's no lift. There's no natural motion lift. You can tell there's a restriction, like when he throws it. So the passes are coming out narrow, shot putish like versus that natural throw, you know what I'm saying, and getting that elevation from liftoff, which has led to a lot of balls being tipped or, just being. But I got to give Deshaun credit because even despite of that, he's hey, he's still been able to deliver some nice passes in spite of it. He's been able to make some plays and help the offense get moving in spite of it. I don't think that hit he took earlier on the QB going up the middle helped him, but it wasn't like that was a design play. He just, broke the pocket, got loose, and then when he scampered up the middle. He has to learn to slide more, and he has to learn to throw the ball away. This is two things I have not seen Deshaun Watson do since he's been in Cleveland. Not consistent, maybe sparingly. He doesn't slide and he doesn't throw the ball away. And those are two things that all the great quarterbacks do. All right, listen, you got to preserve yourself and as much time to get the best play as possible. If you know what I'm saying, got good protection, nobody's open, you know what I'm saying, you can't scamper to make a couple plays, make a couple yards, then throw the ball away. If you can't scamper to get a couple yards, get them positive yards and slide down. You don't got to
prove. Damn, that's Wells, or he already went down. No, that's damn Wells down again.
Yeah, he down again. Oh, he out.
He crying.
No, he out. He out.
Fuck.
He not just down. He out.
Yeah, I just seen him crying. It's a wrap.
I hate this because all these Browns fans talking about, Wheels this and Wheels that, and oh yeah, he down. Yeah, Wheels this. It ain't too bad, but it's bad. It ain't too bad, but it's bad because he already injured it. So they fell on the back of his knee. They didn't bend it awkwardly, but it was a lot of weight. So it could be a high ankle calf thing. and it's probably the hyperextension type of thing. Even though that don't look like a hyperextension type of, but that's more or less what it looks like from my optics. Hopefully he didn't. It don't look like he broke or tore nothing. It just looked like he hurt it real bad. But linemen who need their legs to get their power and their leverage, that's a lot.
Right. What happened to Old State? Did he leave or he still in the game? He come
They
back.
walked off. DeJuan Jones walked off and Hudson came in. That's when I realized Wills was back in because I didn't know Wills was back in. But I don't think they wanted to put Wills in. I think they had to put Wills back in, thinking that DeJuan Jones was gonna come back and they could switch him out. But unfortunately, this doesn't happen. And again, this is on Stefanski's play call. I know that's a tough thing to say in this position, but in my opinion, why are you running that type of running play right now? Use the Wildcat more. Let's work the kinks out in the Wildcat. Use the pistol. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, the play call ain't just about getting positive plays and scoring touchdowns. You have to establish a rhythm, right? Which means each one of your playmakers, it should be mandatory they touch the ball a certain amount of times a game. Top scorer isn't touching the ball from the beginning of the game. There's a problem. How does your team expect to get in rhythm when your playmakers are not making plays? That comes from play calling. This play is shit. Will's out for the season. Will's out for the season. Will's out for the season. It's over. Damn. So now we down lineman. He out for the season. We praying for you, Jerry Wills, man. We praying for you, bro. Regardless of what everybody say about you, bro, you come out here and you play hard. You know what I'm saying? So now we down to DeJuan Jones and Hudson. Better find out now. Oh, let's go. Oh! Again, Kevin Stefanski. Why are you running this play to this player in this situation? This is what people talking about when they talk about the play call. Deshaun Watson, why are you not audibling out the play? Is that Tillman? We see Cedric Tillman on the field. Shotgun, 2 receiver set. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. That's a good formation. Stay with that. Stay with that. This is what I'm talking about, man. Browns, Tim is 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Browns did not convert on third down. It's 4th and 12. They will now punt the ball back to the Arizona Cardinals. It was a crazy last series where DeJuan Jones goes out. Jared Wills had went out earlier in the game. He had to come back in. Hudson came in. We're talking about the Browns offensive tackle situation on both sides. And then Jared Wills just got carted off the field. Oh, that's interference. But it's legal, though. But it's interference. Anyway, Cardinals will start their next possession at the 25-yard line after the touchback from the kick by Pocketcasts. The Browns had a chance to down it inside the 10, but unfortunately, it didn't happen. What made me pause right there is I'm reading the bottom of the screen. I just remembered that Kirk Cousins is out for the year. The rookie they started, Jared Hall, came in, and he's out with a concussion. So they recently traded at the deadline for Josh Dobbs, who was with Cleveland, then with Arizona. Oh, that's a fumble for a touchdown! Fumble. Look at Miles. Al Harris. Let's go. Al Harris with the strip. Al Harris with the strip. So the Cardinals step back to pass. Al Harris catches Clayton Tune with his arm back, knocks the ball loose. Myles Garrett, him and Okawankwo get there at the same time, but Myles gets it. The Browns get the ball back in Cardinal territory. So, again, special teams didn't get them down the ball inside the one again, but they deep inside their own territory. The Browns defense gets a turnover. Now the Browns offense gets the ball inside the Cardinals 15 with 9:30 left in the third quarter. Shotgun, quick pass to the outside to Elijah Moore. He makes one miss. Okay, that's a good play. That's a good play.
We got to get a touchdown on this drive.
Yeah, and that's what I was just about to say.
Touchdown, man. That's a much touchdown.
You got to capitalize on things like this. All right, so 2nd and 7 for the Browns on the Cardinals 8-yard line. Hand off to Jerome Ford. Makes the guy miss in the backfield. Gets 4 yards. Gets stood up for forward progress. Still standing. Okay. So 3rd down for the Browns. They can still get a first down without actually getting a touchdown if they reach the 1-yard line or inside the 1-yard line. So ultimately on this 3rd and 4, this should be 4-down territory. And why is it 4-down territory? Because the Browns defense has twice given the Browns offense good field position. They have to reward them by scoring a touchdown and making this a 20-point game. Touchdown to Njoku! Right over the middle. Let's go, Browns.
21 double.
But listen though, y'all. This is what changed the game to pass the game right now. Cedric Tillman being in the game. Cedric Tillman is a 6'3" receiver who runs like a 4.4.
Man, I'm trying to tell. That's why I listen. Donovan Peoples-Jones, the Browns looked off of him by sending him home. That's the best thing that can happen to him, and I'm happy for him.
I am too. I was saying
that. Get up in here because Tillman is going to be like they're not about to pay Donovan Peoples-Jones. They want to go pay him. So the best thing they could have did for him was send him home. You know what I'm saying? Let him shine with that squad because I know they're going to let him get some PT and shit. They most likely they making the playoffs, but they got to let that young boy Tillman in. Big boy, block. He do everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And look, his presence. When you got a guy like that, his presence impacts the game. So now you got Cooper, Tillman, and Moore. You got 2 guys that are flat out burners that can get over top of the defense. You know what I'm saying? Then you got 2 guys that with Moore and Tillman. Then you got 3 guys, 6'2" plus with Cooper, Tillman, and Njoku. So it gives you a nice flexibility. Now that's what I'm saying. They run a 3 receiver set, and that's what I'm saying about that. Like, bruh, they need to go back to that pistol. So the Browns are up 20-0 over the Arizona Cardinals in downtown Cleveland. 8 minutes and 7 seconds left in the third quarter. It has been an eventful first 7 minutes of this third quarter, to say the least. Browns getting ready to kick it off from the 35-yard line back to the Cardinals. Waiting on Hopkins. The kick is off. And it'll bounce. He grabs it. That's not a lay hit. That's not a lay hit. Why did you taunt? Yeah, because it wasn't a late hit, but the taunt, he got to throw the flag. That's just a bonehead play, Del Pitt. The ref was looking out. He wasn't going to throw the flag because it really wasn't a late hit. Because Del Pitt wasn't really trying to hit it. But you started talking trash to him. So what would have just started off with the Browns defense having the Arizona Cardinals offense inside their 20-yard line of the kickoff. Here's now a unnecessary roughness penalty that cost the Browns 15 yards of field advantage. I do remember him. The Cardinals current head coach, Jonathan Gannon, is from Cleveland. He went to St. Ignatius. I do remember him. Oh, did you see the jailbreak? Oh, wow. So is that false start? How is he offsides? Maurice Hurst was not offsides, bro. They cheated. That was a phenomenal play by the defensive lineman to break through the line before the blocks could be established off the height and catch the quarterback before he could hand the ball off. That was a great play that they just cheated. All right, so the Cardinals got the ball. Shotgun set, 3 receivers to the left, 1 in motion to the right. A pass to Rondale Moore, who was lined up as a running back in the backfield. He gets like a little flare pass, takes it up the sideline for a gain of about 11, it looks like. Maybe it could have been 7. It looks like 11. Yeah, it's about 11. So, see, this is one of those spots where the Cardinals, down 20 on the road have nothing to lose. And they'll try to pull out all the stops. So let's see if the Browns defense can retain their aggression. Pitch to the outside, Rondale Moore lined up as a running back again. And he gets the pitch and gains about 4 yards off the left-hand side. Good blocking by the Cardinals. And, the Cardinals right now could just be trying different things to try to get their playmakers touches to get them in the game. Rondale Moore is the receiver. He is not the running back, but he's also like their gadget player. So in Minnesota, okay, check them out. So all the top coordinators and coaches on both teams all used to coach in Minnesota under Brad Childress. Or no, was that Brad Childress? No, who was that? I'll remember the coach name in a second. It's an older coach. He was after Childress, but I got to remember his name. Which is nice, though, because coaching trees, you need a legacy. And a legacy is your coordinators up under you. When you had your head coaching tenure becoming head coaches themselves and building their own tree. So 3rd and 5, trips to the right, shotgun set, Clayton Tune with the hike, looking left, and almost intercepted by Denzel Ward, who was checking Marquise Brown. Hollywood Brown got bodied. And it's 4th and 5, and the Cardinals will punt. That's a good play by the Warden. Look at Denzel Ward playing like he the best in the league. The returner Pro Shaven gets some really good returns all day. And it's about to be his 8th or 9th chance to return a punt this game. Oh, they're going for a 4th and 5 on the Cardinals' 43.5-yard line. Trips to the left, pass to the right. Oh, it had to be a false start, right? False start. So not 4th and 10 from their 39-yard line. Oh, the Cardinals try to pull a fast one though. Yeah, they try to pull a fast one. Good punt, Prochet. Oh, so for the first time in the game, the Cardinals are able to pin the Browns offense inside their 10-yard line, actually inside the 5. So we got to see how this gonna play out. I don't know. The Browns, so the division AFC North standings: Baltimore 6-2, 2-1 in the division. Pittsburgh 5-3, 2-0 in the division. The Browns 4-3, 1-2 in the division. Cincinnati 4-3, 0-2 in the division. So the Browns need to win every last one of their division games to have a chance. Shotgun set. Kareem Hunt in the backfield. Nick Harris in motion. Kareem Hunt up the middle. That's a good play call, Kevin Stefanski. That's a great play call. So now, Kevin Stefanski is forced to do what I was telling him to do. Let's see if you go back to this pistol formation with Harris at the fullback, so you got an extra blocker in. Tillman, then Njoku, Cooper. Hand off to Hunt. Hunt up the middle. Give him some breathing room, Hunt. Hunt will 4 on the first run, comes back and gets another 3 yards on the second run, puts it down to a 3rd and 2. Marquise Goodwin and Cedric Wills are out for the game. Jedrick Wills, I'm sorry. Wide receiver Marquise Goodwin and starting left tackle Jedrick Wills for the Cleveland Browns are out for the rest of the game. 33 for the Browns from their own 11-yard line. 3 receivers to the left, Njoku, Tillman, Moore, Cooper to the right by himself. It's a handoff to 4. Why did he do that? Why was you a handoff to 4? You're not going to even try? Zach Collins? Oh, Zach Collins wrong. So the Browns are punting, 3 and out. Bororquez will punt with his feet standing in the Browns touchdown. Oh, yeah, he going to boot this because he can kick it as far as he wants. Oh my God! He kicked it to their 27-yard line. Oh, he outkicked the coverage. Dortch, good tackle. Oh, I'm upset. First off, that was a hell of a punt by Bororquez. Bororquez kicked it about 80 yards, y'all. He kicked it from 8 yards deep in his end zone he caught the ball at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. That's like an 80-yard punt. That's crazy. Okay? On top of that, the return was about 23 yards, 24 yards. They got it out to the Browns' 49-yard line, I think. It could be at the 50. I was at the 50. Handoff to Keontae Ingram. The Browns defense swarmed it up. Jeremiah Wusu-Moore was there to make the tackle immediately. Browns versus Cardinals. Browns up 20-0. 3rd quarter, 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. 2nd and 10 for Arizona on the 50-yard line. Arizona has not scored. I don't even think they've been in the red zone. They have been past the 50. I don't know if they've been past the 30 though. This Browns defense has forced 10 punts on the day already and 2 turnovers. Clayton Tune, empty backfield, step back shotgun, scampers, gets enough for the first down off their left sideline. How does Clayton Tune get that much room to run? Well, too, though, Martin Emerson and Greg Newsome is out. Shotgun set. Look to the left. Clayton Tune throws it. Interception by Taki. What the hell?
I had to hold it in. Taki.
Okay, Browns. we was just talking about this defense. This defense that forced 10 punts. This defense has, man, wait, let me check how many fantasy points they done got me, man. I got a fantasy team. I've been like way off my rocker though. But bruh. The Browns defense.
I do not know how to play that fantasy shit. Ooh, Cooper limping.
Oh, Cooper limping. Shotgun. Here we go, pistol. There go that pistol. See what I'm saying? Throw it. Look how open everybody is. Oh, Cooper out. Oh, Cooper.
It's time for the rookie. It's time for the rookie. Let the rookie eat. Where he at?
Yeah, listen. But see, they went back to that formation. And this is the formation I was talking about. That pistol eye. That little pistol offset eye, where you got Nick Harris playing the fullback. Now you could just move him around as an extra blocker. What are you doing, Stefanski? Bruh, Kevin Stefanski, you telegraph your run plays. Everybody and their mama know you running it, and mamas don't even watch football. Oh, look at the beautiful pass from C.J. Stroud. How was they gonna get him? So 2nd and 11 for the Browns. Nick Harris has remained in as an eligible receiver, but really a second blocker. Handoff to Hunt off the left side. Why are you, man? Listen. Kevin Stefanski must not trust Deshaun's arm right now. So he need to throw some screens. Man, he just completed a nice pass to Cooper. Man, so 34 seconds left in the third quarter, 3rd and 11. The Browns have the ball on their 39-yard line, on their 40-yard line. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Shotgun with 1 running back, which is Jerome Ford. Cardinals look like they go blitz. They back off. Deshaun steps up in the pocket. He's going to run. He has room to run. He's going to get the first. I don't blame him. That's one of those times you take a chance. Yeah. Browns, 1st and 10 to start the 4th quarter. So as we end the 3rd quarter, the 4-3 Cleveland Browns at home taking on the Arizona Cardinals up 20-0. The Browns will start the 4th quarter, 1st and 10 in Arizona territory at the 46-yard line. Stefanski, I've watched quite a few games this season, but I haven't been able to sit down and actually analyze and watch the game like I'm doing it with y'all right now. Being able to vibe with my peoples and being able to just stream with y'all and really get into, letting y'all really see how I break the game down and look at it and things like that. And it's a few things that's standing out for me. I'm more and more seeing why people criticize the play calling, but I'm also looking at all the factors surrounding what's affecting the play calling. There's a few calls that were pretty good calls. They just weren't executed properly. There are some calls that are being made that I don't know why you ran that play in that situation. The formation was nice, but the play call of that formation was, I don't know. At the same token, you just lost your starting left tackle. You almost lost your current starting right tackle. You traded one of your starting receivers, and Haven's leaving. And basically, like, you don't got no running game. So I can understand why the Browns, like, why Kevin Stefanski, like, and like I said, you know, the pistol formation, what you doing this afternoon? What you cooking? The pistol formation with him rotating the running backs and him having Nick Harris play. Nick Harris he's a center that they have playing fullback, basically. So it basically gives you 6 offensive linemen on the field. Bro, just keep even shotgun, run the pistol. Rotate your receivers. You got all you need. You got Cooper, Tillman, Elijah Moore, David Njoku. You got 3 running backs you use. Like, just stick to that. Just run that. Run that all game. Just run that all game. Don't even run nothing else. For what? Run that. You trying to outthink the game too fast. You know what I'm saying? Man, where you at? I want some. Your chili got beans in it. I can't have beans. Oh, you in Menor. You ain't too far. All right, shotgun. 2 receivers to the right. Oh! Trick play. Ford. Oh, yeah, because I can't have beans. What's up with a plate, though? Well, how much for a plate? What's up with a plate? What's up? That sounds good on a Sunday. So, 2nd and 5 for the Browns. 14:35 left in the 4th quarter. Browns and Cardinals territory. Amari Cooper is back on the field. Jerome Ford with 5 yards on the last play. He's under center. Deshaun Watson is. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Single back. 1 tight end. Handoff to Ford up the middle. He gets, and Ford with an 8-yard gain up the middle. Now, these are good running plays, Kevin Stefanski. It looked like you're going to pass it. Oh, and they showing a highlight. Is that Melvin Gordon? That's Melvin Gordon. Oh, no. Oh, that's Keaton Mitchell. Look at the Ravens finding another running back. They done already lost Dobbs for the year. I don't know what's up with Gus Edwards. And the Ravens are about to be 7-2. Snap. Handoff to Ford up the middle again. And Ford is getting good yards. He is getting good yards right now, y'all. He is really gaining. The Browns are close to being inside the red zone right now off these running players. I mean, you up 20. Ain't no necessarily no need to pass. At the same token, you just want to keep the defense offset. 2nd and 7. Current drive, 4 minutes and 7 seconds, 6 plays, 1 pass for 45 yards so far. 13 minutes left in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 7. Under center, 3 receivers, 1 running back. Kareem Hunt gets it, dodges two defenders in the backfield, gets a 1-yard gain, 1.5 yards. I like how he threw the ball backwards on that play. This was a good pass. That would have been an interception. That was a good pass too. Deshaun Watson on the day, 17 for 27, 167 pass yards, 2 passing touchdowns. 3 receivers set, shotgun, bootleg out to the left. Deshaun Watson pulls up, floats it away. Hey. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got a little skills. I do a little something. Deshaun Watson tries to float it on the 3rd and 5. I guess he tried to throw it out of bounds, but this is one of those things we're talking about where his rotator cuff is still bothering him because he didn't even get enough lift on it to get it all the way out of bounds. If the Cardinal defender would have picked it, he would have landed out of bounds anyway. It was high enough, but for him to be thrown out of bounds, that should have been an uncatchable ball. Elijah Moore was the receiver in the area. Dustin Hopkins with the 48-yard kick for a field goal, and he misses it. Oh, man, nah, man, it's cool. It's cool, bruh. He just hit like 850 yarders in a row, bruh. Yeah, like, and that one wasn't too far off. Ain't kicking in Cleveland. It's windy. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool. Dang. I ain't realized I don't got a third quarterback on my fantasy team that could play. Who playing this afternoon? Bryce Young? Zach Wilson? I'll take Bryce. Come on, Bryce. I'll take you. I'm going to take you, and I'm going to drop. Damn, I should have started shows today, huh? Who I started to say? Porter? Oh. Look at Shore. He's doing this thing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna drop the Saints. I'm gonna start the Saints defense. And then I'm gonna start Bryce Young so I can get some points for the day. And then I'm gonna take a tight end. Man, yeah, because I ain't been keeping up with my fantasy league. Not with Miles. Who else played tonight? I ain't played already. Everett, Conklin, keep playing right now. Irv Smith. Let's take Irv Smith. And for Irv Smith, no, I like Laporta. Show's doing his thing. I'm gonna go ahead and drop him today. Hopefully, I can pick him back up later. But if I don't, oh well. You know what I'm saying? But I had too many guys. I had too many empty slots. And the Browns defense has done so well for me in this game right now. Now, this is a good chance, and I'm about to blow this guy out the water. So I ain't touched my team. I was 5-1 in this fantasy league. Shout out to Off the Clock, my homies in Twitter. Shout out to Off the Clock. If you on Twitter, man, make sure you know what I'm saying, follow DeeTrynt on the Twitter. You got my boys JL, BG in the morning. Host a lot of Cleveland Twitter spaces, a lot of in-depth sports talk with Cleveland Browns, the Cavaliers. You get some Guardians talk because you got some good baseball experts among the group. So make sure y'all check that out on the Twitter spaces. Also, if you're in Cleveland, man, drop by Terminal Tower. Check out the In My Bag collection by Miss Tiana. Ladies, I know you like your accessories. Get you some customs. It ain't Birkin bags. Nice material. You know what I'm saying? Various types of raw materials. Definitely check Miss Tiana out, Terminal Tower, downtown Cleveland, In My Bag collection. Cardinals driving. 11:25 left in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 6. They're still down 20. 25 seconds left on the play clock. Let's see what formation they come out with. See if they try to put something up on the board before the game is over, or if the Browns defense is even going to allow them to. After this, we're just going to do a little recap of the game. Go over what we think happened and how it went. I really like how the Browns have played today, especially the defense. That defense is like the best defense in the world right now. It is such nice for a Cleveland Browns fan to be able to say the Browns defense is dominant, is Super Bowl caliber, okay? The Browns defense is Super Bowl caliber. People say, oh, it's the Cardinals, okay? But yeah, but respectfully, they've held the Cardinals 2-0. The Cardinals have ran maybe 6, and look, and the Browns with the sack on 2nd and 6. The Cardinals have ran maybe 7 plays in Browns territory the entire game. The Browns have ran over 30 plays in Cardinals territory this game. All right. They should be down more than 20, true. But the Cardinals, look, 3rd and 7, they ran hurry up from the line. Oh, jailbreak. Dalvin Tomlinson with his 2nd sack of the game. The Browns got about 7 sacks this game. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me get on my statistician one time. Because, hey, the Browns is really, this defense is going bananas, man. Let's break down this Browns defense right now. Okay. Oh, my God. This Browns defense, 4th and 12, the Cardinals going for it on their 50-yard line. They have to get to about the 38.5-yard line to get a first down. Shotgun, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Clayton Tune with the pass to the tight end. He's wrapped up immediately by Grant Delpit, and it will be a turnover on downs. It'll still be in Browns territory, though. So, Browns defense today. Grant Delpit has 9 tackles. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah has 4. Dalvin Tomlinson has 3, and he has 2 sacks. Shelby Harris has 1 sack. Myles Garrett has a sack. Jordan Elliott has a sack. Sione Takitaki has a pass deflection and an interception. Denzel Ward has an interception and 2 pass deflections. Juan Thorhill has a pass deflection. Anthony Walker, Myles Garrett have a pass deflection. Okay. 5 sacks, 7 tackles for loss, 6 pass deflections, 7 QB hits, 2 fumbles, 1 interception. This Browns defense is amazing. Super Bowl caliber defense. This Browns is. Super Bowl caliber talent. This Browns defense under Jim Schwartz in this 2023-2024 NFL season, bro. This Browns defense is playing spectacular. Hold on. Let's see the results of this. The Cardinals have 0. The Cardinals have 0 points. Clayton Tune is 8 for 15 for 47 yards. He's averaging 3.1 yards a completion. He has 2 interceptions. He's been sacked 5 times for a total of 27 yards lost. And he has a quarterback rating of 20. Clayton Tune is also the leading rusher for the Cardinals with 23 yards, averaging 5.8 yards a scamper. Keontae Ingram, the starting running back, has 6 carries for 14 yards. Rondale Moore, the wide receiver who has ran the ball a few times, has 4 carries for 3 yards, averaging 0.8 yards a carry. Tony Jones Jr. has 2 carries for 1 yard, averaging a half a yard a carry. Trey McBride has 2 catches for 18 yards. Marquise Brown has 3 catches for 18 yards. Rondale Moore has 1 catch for 5 yards. Greg Dortch has 1 catch for 2 yards. Tony Jones Jr. has 1 catch for 4 yards. That's a hell of a defense. I don't care what team you playing. That is spectacular defense because even though the opportunity is set up for you, you still have to capitalize on said opportunity for you to get credit for it. And the Browns are doing that. And now the Browns offense has the ball turnover on downs. And can they score? Can Stefanski put the nail in the coffin? Handoff to Hunt up the middle and he gets 2 yards. So the Browns are playing to save. They're playing not to lose. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's look at the Browns offense today. All right. We talking about this defense. We outline the Cardinal stats. Deshaun Watson, 18 for 29, 170 yards, 2 touchdowns, 5.6 yards of completion, 1 sack for 6 yards. Wide receiver screen to Tillman. Oh! Tillman gets 3 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and 5. So the Browns have ran the ball. Jerome Ford, 14 carries for 38 yards. Kareem Hunt, 13 carries for 35 yards. Deshaun Watson, 3 carries for 22 yards. Pierre Strong, 3 carries for 9 yards. Amari Cooper has 4 receptions for 90 yards and a touchdown. Jerome Ford has 5 catches for 33 yards. Shotgun said 3rd and 6, actually. 10 seconds left on the play clock. Deshaun Watson, shotgun, 1 running back, 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Snap, he steps back, steps up in the pocket, lets it go for Amari Cooper, and he catches it! Amari Cooper with the catch inside the 2! Look at him, boy.
Hey, listen, they connecting today, man.
He called him his stride, though. He ain't had to adjust to nothing. He called him in look.
And he doing that double cover.
He ain't had to adjust to nothing.
That was a beautiful pass. Catch it with two defenders on him. He catch it at the 2. It's where the ball at when his knee touch. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, he did.
And just get a ball to Hunt. Is Hunt in the game? Did they got
Yeah, Hunt in the game. Harris in the game. Harrison Bryant in the game. David Njoku. Yeah, but the ball was in the ball is where the ball at when your knee touches. His knee was down, but the ball was already on like the 2 or 1.5 yard line.
The ball landed further.
7:52 left in the third quarter. The Browns are first and goal after a 40-yard pass play to Amari Cooper. 49 yards. T formation. Kareem Hunt touchdown. T formation. That's what I'm talking about, Browns. That's innovative running. T formation is an old throwback running play from back in the day, where you got 3 running backs who lined up side by side to each other. Nick Harris playing the fullback. They got
give it to that Cleveland boy, man. That's what you do, man.
Kareem Hunt playing a tailback, getting the ball. It's basically like a power eye slanted. It's called a T formation. Or I should say, it's like a wishbone formation, just horizontal. Yeah, no power eye. Because with a power eye, you run with three running backs. You got a fullback, the halfback, and a tailback. People ask a lot what's the difference between a halfback and a tailback. A halfback basically is a scant back, right? That's usually the back who can run and catch. But he's not a fullback. Not necessarily a power back, but he's a guy who can run the ball out of the backfield effectively, and he can catch the ball out of the backfield effectively. That's why he's a halfback. A tailback is usually strictly a runner. He's a guy who he ain't gonna really catch the ball, but he's going to run it very effectively. To give you an example, Adrian Peterson is a tailback. LaDainian Tomlinson is a halfback. That's the difference, if you're looking for it. So the Browns are up 26-0. 7 minutes and 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dustin Hopkins to kick in the extra point try, puts them up 27, and the Browns are taking care of business. The defense been playing. You got to reward it. The offense rewards the defense by scoring points. Touchdown is the ultimate sign of respect to your defense when your offense scores a touchdown. The ultimate form of respect for the offense is when a defense gets a 3-and-out or gets a turnover, because it gives the offense a chance to come back on the field and put up more points. The special teams helps each team, because when you're punting, the punt coverage can put the opposing offense, as close to or as deep inside their own red zone as possible. So the red zone is from the 20-yard line to the goal line, on either side of the field. And when you're backed up inside your red zone or close to a safety, it makes the defense be able to play more aggressive. The special teams, when they return it, when they get the kick return or the punt return, and they can return it, past the 50-yard line, and that gives, the offense shorter yardage to get to the red zone, which is the opportunity, and gives them a better opportunity to score the ball. You're more likely to hit for a 20 or 30-yard play than you are a 50 or 60. Browns kick the ball off back to the Arizona Cardinals. It is a touchback, and they will start their next possession from the 25-yard line. Man, and this is the type of thing we want to see the Browns do. We want to see them dominate. You know, they can't dominate every team like that, but they possibly could. The Browns offense has had 2 drives. I felt like they had some good synergy. And they've had the ball 11 times. So this is the thing where people complain about the offense, right? And they'll say, oh, they put up 27 points. But the Browns had the ball 11 times up to this point. They've had 11 to 12 possessions. And the Browns have scored on 5 of those possessions. Yeah, 3 touchdowns and 2 field goals. They've scored on 5 of those possessions. So 5 out of 12 is not bad. It's, you know, a little over 40, around 40%. But for a Super Bowl team though, that has to be more of 8. You got to have more about 7 or 8 scoring possessions out of 11 possessions. That's ideally what you want. 10 is remarkable. But, you know, you get 12 possessions in a game, you should be able to score points, at least on 8. You know, even if it's all field goals, that's 24 points. You know, but if you mix in, if you go half field goals and half touchdowns, Cameron Mitchell just hurt his hand. Then you get 12 points, and then you get 4 touchdowns. So now you're talking about 40 points versus 24. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and it helps. Yeah, he just hurt his hand on his helmet when he went to tackle.
He can't help it to his stomach. Like, you can't leave your helmet as a receiver.
Oh, this is a more relaxed Sunday for a Browns fan because we supposed to get this win, but this defense been playing so crazy. We already down 2 of our 3 starting cornerbacks. Now our 4th starting cornerback is now going down. So it's going to be interesting to see how creative Jim Schwartz gets. And you see Jim Schwartz talking to Stefanski. You never seen this with Joe Woods. Right now is a snapshot of Jim Schwartz and Kevin Stefanski going over what they want to do to end the game on the defensive side of the ball. You never seen this with Joe Woods and Kevin Stefanski. Clayton Tone, he tried to step back and pass. He almost lost the ball. Grant Delpit.
Every time we play somebody,
4th down. When the Cardinals got the ball, it was 7 minutes and 48 seconds left. It is a 3 and out, and now it is 7 minutes and 5 seconds left. Hold on 1 second. All right, y'all, we back. Had to take that call right quick. My fault, y'all. So 6 minutes 31 seconds left. The Browns basically three and out it. They gonna punt the ball. And this basically just this the recap, this the wind down because I will hope the Cardinals can't score 4 touchdowns in 6 minutes. And they ain't been able to do nothing all game. Can't count your eggs for their hats, but we can say the Browns pretty much got this one in the chokehold. But Warkaz be booting it, bruh. He just kicked it out the back of their end zone from the Browns 30-something, bruh. It's like a 7, but he already got a 70-yarder and an 80-yarder today. Bruh, that's crazy that his leg that strong. If he was a kicker, he'd be Sebastian Janikowski. Sebastian Janikowski. So yeah, these Browns, man, they got this one in the chokehold, y'all. They've been doing their thing today. Clayton Tune, starting from the 25-yard line, shotgun, steps back, and he is smothered. He breaks free, runs down the line of scrimmage, tries to get outside, gets 4 yards, gets out of bounds. Yeah, it's about over with, y'all. So the Browns should be moving to 5-3. So now the Ravens are 7-2, the Steelers are 5-3, the Browns 5-3, and the Bills play the Bengals tonight, and we'll see if the Bengals be moving to 5-3 or no, or they'll go to 4-4. Shotgun set, he steps back, throws it to the tight end. He's close to the first down, almost lost it. D'Anthony Bell with the tackle. Also, the Browns defense playing with the backups. Oh yeah, it's up. Yeah, man. This has been that game. We gonna hold here and start to close this down though. DeeTrynt, Game Changer Sports Talk, Industry Sports, streaming from multiple media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. If you missed the live streaming, you can definitely follow us. Catch the replays on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Radio Public, and various other streaming platforms. Also, man, the streams also be brought by Healthy Alien. Make sure y'all go to healthyalien.com, get your gear, get your healthy drinks, get your nutritional facts. Health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on that mode. So definitely go to the healthyalien.com website and check out all the things they got to offer for you, man. Also, make sure y'all go to the InDaStreetzSportz.com. That's InDaStreetz. That's InDaStreetzSportz.com. InDaStreetzSportz, all one word. Catch the latest articles, feedback on the sports world, love the sports world, things like that. Make sure y'all look for InDaStreetzSportz on all the social media platforms, Spotify, and all the podcasts and channels. And then you look for the Game Changer Sports Talk, or you look for DeeTrynt, man. These Browns have represented well at home tonight. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left, 3rd and 4 for the Arizona Cardinals on their 36-yard line. Trips to the right, shotgun snap. Tune step back. He's being chased by Zadarius Smith. Zadarius with the sack on 3rd down. And that about puts the nail in the coffin. Just to recap the highlights and the stats so far. Like I said, it's about 4.5 minutes left in the game. Deshaun Watson, 19 for 30, 219 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. He has a 107 quarterback rating for the day. Jerome Ford, 17 carries, 42 yards. Kareem Hunt, 14 carries, 38 yards with a touchdown. Amari Cooper, 5 catches, 139 yards for a touchdown. 27.8 yards of reception. Jerome Ford with 5 catches. David Njoku with 4 catches and 26 yards for a touchdown, averaging 6.5 yards of reception. Elijah Moore with 2 catches for 14 yards. Jordan Akins with 1 catch for 11 yards. Cedric Tillman 1 catch for 3 yards. So he spread it around to at least 6 different receivers. This Browns defense again acting stellar. Dalvin Tomlinson with 3 sacks. Miles Garrett with a pass deflection and a sack. Jordan Elliott with a sack. Zadarius Smith with a sack. Shelby Harris with a sack. Sione Taki with an interception. Denzel Ward with an interception. PJ Walker has now entered the game as the quarterback. Hands it to Jerome Ford up the middle. As I say, man, I am DeeTrynt. This is Game Changer Sports Talk brought to you by InDaStreetzSportz. We appreciate everybody who views in, who catches it. Like I say, make sure y'all catch the replays on Spotify. Look for the InDaStreetzSportz channel, subscribe, and then go to the Game Changer Sports Talk. Man, anytime y'all want to come up here, chop it up with me, what I'm saying? Go over the game with me. Anything like that, man. Make sure y'all just hit the link from wherever you viewing from. Come on up. Give us your feedback. Let me know what you like, didn't like. You know what I'm saying? We're going to perfect this thing and make it something that you can steady see all the time, man. But I'm going to get up with y'all in a second. Let y'all enjoy the rest of the game. Cavs game tonight. Downtown Cleveland. Cavs versus Warriors. Full team healthy. We're going to see what they do here, folks, man. They lost the last game to the Pacers. Which was a tournament game. I think this is a tournament game as well because they're playing the Warriors. So let's see how this works out, man. Go Cavs, go Browns. Browns move to 5-3. Let's see how the season ends, man. I'm DeeTrynt. Stay safe, stay dangerous, man. I'll get up with y'all later. One.